Hello everyone, welcome back to Ogs Mechanics workshop, where today we've got this BMW Z4 E85 chassis with a 2-liter engine, M54. This is pretty much same design as M52. Now this car came originally in for engine running with lack of power. We have diagnosed as being a problem with the catalytic converters being blocked. Now this customer was complaining for oil consumption over the time, and this eventually ended up causing problems to the catalytic converters. We have already addressed this issue, but what we have done, we have to rectify the cause for which the engine is burning so much oil. And what we have done, we have stripped the top. Now this is a common issue that we have seen it before, not just on BMW but other vehicles. Oil gets burned through valve steam oil seal. So basically what happens, those are the valves. We already stripped the top of the engine, where here we should have the hydraulic lifters and the cams. They are already stripped aside, so we get access to the valve steam oil seals. Now those valve steam oil seals, they do wear out over the time because of the heat and the friction, and they don't seal properly as they should on the valve. And what happens, the oil escape and goes past the seal into the guide, and then eventually is ending up into the inlet manifold, and then into the combustion chamber, or straight into the exhaust manifold. Obviously ended up in carbon deposits, and the catalytic converter eventually has failed in this situation. As you can see, a difference between the old and the new one. This is the old seal. You can see that the interior, how worn it is, and because of that, of course, it won't operate, it won't do its job as it was supposed to do. Now this type of job is quite comprehensive and usually gets done with cylinder head removed out of the engine. But on those type of engines, we've seen it before. Another common problem, when the head bolts are removed, those are the head bolts, because the engine block is aluminium, there's a big chance that the thread in the block, they're going to get damaged, and this is going to end up in another job, meaning to have the threads reconditioned, have helicoil in them. So we do our best to minimize additional work. Therefore we completing this job in situ, a bit more difficult, because we need to remove, this is the spring, each valve has one of those, and then some clips. And in order for us to access the seal, we need to remove each valve spring and the circlip to get to the seal, replace the seal, and then reinstall back the component. Much more difficult, because we don't have access on the other side of the head to hold the valve. We need to use a pressure system to do that. But it can definitely be done in situ, and this is what we're doing here in this instance. And again, some vehicles on BMW, we've done one previously, and there is also a video about it. It was an M5 engine. We had to have the cylinder head because the clearance was not that great on some of them. It's quite impossible, nearly impossible to have them done in situ. But on this M54 engine, definitely this procedure can be done like that. And overall it could save some money, although the job, like I said, it could be a bit more difficult. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, share it, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more videos on how we fix cars. See you.